Let's go. What's up, people? What's up?
Welcome back, welcome back.
Sauce and DP, let's
Yeah,
go.
against episode 2, continuation of round 1. How good was round 1? How good is footy back though?
Oh, mate, I'm glad it's back,
Oh
man. I'm
man,
glad
I
it's back.
couldn't wait till that Sunday arvo. Just sitting down on the couch, watching those 2 games. Oh, it was good. Even that night's game, like both games, it was quite surprising because I think everyone expected them to be real bad games.
Oh, I know. Well, I did.
Well,
Remember,
you have
remember
to,
we talked about
yeah.
I think it was our second episode.
Well,
Like, what kind of teams are we sending to Vegas to represent NRL, mate?
they have to have a
Come
rule.
on.
If you get the wooden spoon the year before, you can't go anywhere in Australia. You have to stay at home. You can't go anywhere because oh my god! But fair play to the Knights. They proved me wrong.
Oh,
Callum Ponga
mate.
proved everyone wrong.
Bro, I know, man. I know. Those games on the weekend were crazy. I got to
Yeah,
say, I was pretty impressed with, even though those teams were on the bottom 8.
yeah,
They put on a show,
yeah.
man. They put on a show.
Well, the team that actually made the 8, they struggled.
I know.
The
You talking
Bulldogs.
about the doggies? Oh, mate.
Well, the first thing first, we'll head to the games. So the Vegas games, the first game was Knights versus the Cowboys. Knights coming out with a win, 28-18.
Yo, shout out to him. Shout
Unreal from
out.
them. The bet slip. We didn't go too well, guys. We both had Fletcher Sharp going over, which is good. I missed out on Purdue and Cows -3.5. You
Yeah.
just missed out. You got your Murray 2+ actually.
I was really, really adamant on Murray
Yeah, you
Taulagi
were.
getting
You
two
actually
tries.
proved so
Yeah.
Murray 2+. That's a good bet in hindsight,
I was thinking, especially, first round, Murray Taulagi wants to come out with a
especially
banger.
in
Oh, man, that's what I'm
bright
telling you.
lights.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it. That's it. But my other two,
bit
oh,
greedy with
I did
Phoenix
get.
Crossland.
Oh, did I swap him out
Yeah,
for
you
Fletcher
Fletcher Sharp
Sharp?
at first, and then you swapped them out for Phoenix Crossland for that bit of value, bit of juice.
Oh man, this is why we got to put in that play. Like once we decide our bets, we can only change it
Yeah,
once.
only changing
Here I was changing it on the
one.
podcast.
But to be fair, it was game set match because we both had the Cowboys to win comfortably there.
I
So
know.
I think the Knights proved everyone wrong.
Yep.
Kalen Ponga played amazing in the weekend. Oh my god,
Ew. That
he's
was the Ponga we remember.
yeah. Well, that's the Ponga everyone wants to see
Oh,
week in week
exactly.
out. Like his daily inform, he's reaching back to it. Dylan Brown looked good, the $1 million signing.
The $1 million
Yeah,
man,
but to be
Dylan
fair,
Brown.
it's good for him because for a guy with that contract, a lot of headlights, a lot of eyes have got to be on him. But he just
Yeah.
played his role.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
you don't really notice him in the game, and that's a good thing because he's doing his role in the background. He's facilitating for others. Like
He played the safe card, mate.
yeah,
He
pretty
played the
much.
safe card.
Yeah, with Fletcher Sharp leading Fletcher Sharp and
No,
Callum
but
Ponga by
once
themselves.
Fletcher got injured, oh, I was a bit
Yeah,
worried.
yeah, especially the back end of the first half when Fletcher went down.
I
I think that's
know.
where we saw the best of Callum Ponga when Fletcher Sharp wasn't there.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because Caleb Ponga stepped up. Like he set up that line breakaway for the Bradman best try. He set up the one over for it was for Dom Young as well on the right hand
Mm,
side.
mm.
Fucking up.
So what's, in your opinion, what's changed on this first game back with the Knights?
Yeah, I honestly could not tell you. I mean, God himself couldn't tell you. They came back from getting scored 60 on them on the last round of last year, and then they in their last trial match they didn't even score a point, so they went 0-0. And somehow, I think the difference is the change in mentality. Like you can see the boys are playing for each other now. They're playing
Yeah,
as a
yep.
group. I mean, Dane Gagai was wearing his Origin jersey for some reason.
It was underneath,
Yeah,
mate. I'm
underneath,
telling you,
mate.
it was
So
underneath.
every time there's bright lights, big TVs, he
Yeah.
plays to a next
You
level.
had to order a size down just so it fits.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the Knights now they're playing good. They got a good structure. It's not really just the Kalen Ponga shown. Like even though he was really good, the team was actually helping him getting
Yeah.
in front
No, that's
football.
good to hear. That's good to
Yeah.
hear.
But the Cowboys, I
Oh.
don't want to toot my own horn, but I did put the Cowboys in spoon. And I'm telling you, I can't.
After
I
that
just
first
didn't
game, he
see it
reckons.
for our futures bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I just didn't see it in the Cowboys. Like,
Um,
yeah, you can have high scoring games, but you got to learn how to close out your games too.
yeah, true. Especially those, the little critical moments
Yeah,
that they missed out on.
there's so many. Like
Mm.
Murray Talangi's probably their bright spot. Hilam Lukey, the guy I picked up
Oh, mate,
in the
that was the
preseason.
guy that
Yeah,
you were calling out, weren't
yeah,
you?
I'm calling shots and they're
Yeah,
landing.
you were
So yeah,
saying,
it's
watch
going
out
good.
for this kid. Watch out for this
And
kid.
he proved right. Like him and Tom Dearden on their right side's got a good connection going. But those are the only real bright spots there. I mean, Drinkwater had an average game. Purdue
But
was
you were saying
quiet.
if Drinkwater's off, he's off.
Yeah, like he's like black licorice. It's so bad, mate.
What kind of taste buds do you have, mate?
That's Drinkwater. He's sort of like like a wish version of Reece Walsh.
Yeah,
Like you have to live with the consequences of Drinkwater.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
thing is, Drinkwater can't do what Reece Walsh can do. That's why the Broncos are able to play with Reece Walsh.
Oh, right. Now
But
that makes a lot of
I
sense.
do think that if the Cowboys want to go forward, they got to put Drinkwater at 6. I
Oh,
think
yeah?
that's the big call. You got to play Drinkwater at 6 because his defending sometimes at the back is so shocking.
Who would you chuck to fullback?
Anyone, anyone, mate. Put Johnson
Put
back.
Jason on, mate.
Yeah,
Fullback.
but
Let's go.
Drinkwater just needs more the ball in his hands. And even though he's fullback, he's not getting too much touches. Maybe
Yeah,
you put
yeah.
Purdue at the back. He's young. He's fit. He's
It
a
gives
bit
him
of an
some
energy ball.
space. Yeah,
Yeah.
opportunist there.
So I wouldn't mind that, but yeah, their coach is going to get sacked soon. I don't know how long till Todd Payton gets sacked, but
How much time?
he needs to
He's still the season, mate.
just filled me with votes and oh no, never again.
You got a lot of people filling you with hopes, mate.
Yeah, yeah. Well, fair play to the Knights. I'll hold my hands up. You played good, and I think they're in for a big year this year.
Yeah.
I was saying something. The commentators were saying like they haven't won in like 200 and something days.
No way. Well, were they on the break or something?
I think the last time they actually won was against your Dolphins.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
Their Western Australia game.
Oh, mate.
But yeah, good signs pointing for the Knights there.
Moving on.
Yeah, the second game, and what a cracker this was.
Man, this was probably one of the best round one games I've seen in a long time.
Bulldogs versus Dragons. And oh
Yo.
my god. Like,
Two golden point halves, man.
but the thing is, it's what a great surprise to see, especially with the Dragons, because I think everyone disrespected the Dragons. Everyone thought they were going to get pumped.
Oh, mind you, I sort of had that little feeling as well.
Yeah, you did say it last week that
That's
imagine the Dragons for it.
yeah.
And that's what I was saying last week. Dragons are so inconsistent. It's not even funny. Like they'll play good against the Storms, the Panthers, and then they'll lose to the Tigers by 50 plus next week. Like it just doesn't make sense.
I know,
But
right?
this game had everything. Stephen Crichton clutch again, probably the most clutch player in the NRL.
Mm.
I would say.
How many moments can a player have? It's like deja vu.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like a copy and paste
Yeah.
scene. Where what scene does that bring up when you think
Oh,
about how they won that game of the weekend, mate?
there's a typical Crichton drop
Oh,
goal
mate.
when
You
your
know
team
that
needs you.
like different code, but like that reminds me of how people remember Johnny Wilkinson.
Yeah, yeah,
His signature drop kick.
yeah, yeah,
Every game they just know that it's the same gameplay. And then that's how they remember Johnny Wilkinson is just the 3-pointer. And then
yeah.
we're looking at Stephen Crichton, mate, the 1-pointer man.
Yeah, he's doing quite good. But not only that, I think the biggest game in the play, or the biggest play in the game was their Curious try, where
That was
Yeah,
nice.
Stephen
But he
Crichton
got
went one on
two,
one.
he had two attempts to do that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what to say. Stevie Wonder could have seen that coming from a mile away. Like, oh, they were offside. The Stephen Crichton almost
Oh,
scored. Maybe,
oh
maybe
no,
we'll
no,
run the
no, no.
same play again.
No, they're not gonna run the same play. Surely not.
Surely.
Surely
And
not.
then Stephen Crichton with
Oh
the shell would go.
man. But you see that, like the winger just tilted in there, just a
Yeah.
little bit.
And that's the threat of Crichton. Like, it's not even his ability to run the ball; it's his ability to attract the defenders.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's what's giving Curious gonna get so many tries. But oh my god, yeah, Stephen Crichton. I do say the Dragons got robbed. Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
am sorry.
where
If you are a Hawks fan, you are going home lucky. I
hmm?
think the Dragons were on the front foot until their penalty, that shameless penalty. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is the thing with the NRL is the consistency we're asking for every week. Like one week it'll be just a normal knock on, the other week it's a strip.
Man, how many hit highs did you see this weekend?
Stephen Crichton. I'm sorry, but
You tell me,
this
yes, the
this is
consistency.
the game before. Billy Burns did the exact same tackle, probably even less than what Stephen Crichton did, and he got a suspension. And then Stephen Crichton absolutely demolishes Setu two.
I know, right?
He doesn't get anything, not even a fine.
Like I get it. Center two was quite low,
Yeah, yeah.
and Stephen Crichton was going low.
But I think that's the thing with the NRL.
They're
Like,
trying to protect
protect the star
yeah,
players. Like they're the
yeah,
people who bring the game in, like the bring the eyes in.
yeah.
But like you see Reece Walsh, how many times does he do that? How many forward passes does he throw? Yeah, and he gets nothing. I don't think he's been suspended or like fined.
It's because he always throws four passes, mate.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you're a back and you look good and you bring eyes to
Oh
the NRL,
man,
that's
it's
all
all
that
you.
matters. That's how you win the game.
Let's throw the ball forward, guys. Don't worry, we'll try it again.
Yeah. Well,
Retake.
bits for that game. I went down 1-2. I had Jacob Preston scoring, but I needed Gutho, so I just missed out. And then you had 2 out of 4. You had
Yeah, not
Curious
bad.
going and Preston as well, which is
Yeah,
good. But you just missed out on Marcelo Montoya, who got locked by
that's
Tuipulotu.
why he didn't get
Oh
in,
my
mate.
god,
He was like, mate,
Tuipulotu was
he
on
was on
another
that sideline. Like, he might as well just sit on the sideline. He
yeah.
might as well grab the flag
Yeah.
from the ref on the
I mean,
sideline, mate.
Tuipulotu absolutely
Oh,
shut him down.
mate. Oh,
I mean,
mate.
like fair play to Marcelo. Tuipulotu's a handful, and
Oh.
then your other one was Tuipulotu as well. So they all left side.
I know,
Gonna
man.
get
That side was just lockdown, man.
you. Yeah, both defenses on that side was good.
Yo. Now shout out Marcelo. I listened to your
Marcelo, yeah.
podcast, mate.
Oh man,
You're pretty funny, mate. You're pretty funny. But I
so
don't know. I don't know.
just
I
work on
think
your attack.
just just
Stay
work on
deep.
staying inside the field, mate.
Yeah, I mean the Dragons I do quite like this year.
Hmm?
I think they're going to go really well, especially this game. If this game's anything to go off, and if they can find consistency, like the commentators, I think one of them said it best. They're like a counterpunch boxer. Like they just dig in there and they make the other team play to their level.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
Yep.
you seen it with the Dogs, and it didn't help. The Dogs played the same way. It was just a scrappy, one hit up, one hit up. I
Mm.
will say, no one knows how to kick a field goal besides Stephen Crichton, I think. Because, oh my God, how many
Holmes,
times do
come
you want to
on.
see?
Someone should have gave Holmes his origin boots, mate.
Mate, they gave Holmes 3 times to kick the ball. Maybe if he shanks it the first time hard out, maybe give it to someone else to try.
Oh man.
Like, I didn't even, I
But
was
who else would you give it to? That's the thing.
probably Cole Flanagan. So, or like, just to
Ah,
give it a go.
just to
Because,
give it a go,
yeah,
you reckon?
because Holmes,
We've got three chances.
yeah,
You can give one go.
because Holmes was like, I don't know if he was carrying an injury or like
I
he
don't
got it
know.
during the game.
I think he should have wore his origin socks.
Yeah, he should have wore something origin because if he wore that Queenslander jersey, he would have started. Oh my god! But yeah, those those Vegas games. Sorry, they were really really good. Good surprise
Mm.
and good way to start off the
Yeah,
NRL
no,
season.
definitely a good way to start it.
Yeah,
Hopefully, all these stadiums can be the same capacity
yeah,
filled.
it should be
But I
good.
think it'll probably be a bit quiet for the first dozen rounds,
Yeah,
especially as teams start to, soak in and
but the good thing is this year it's even closer than last year. Like we think last year was pretty close. I think this year's a lot closer. I mean, you're looking at well, obviously the Knights who improved quite massively. And then
yo,
you're looking at the Dragons improving too. The Gold Coast Titans probably the biggest improvers as well.
mm,
Like during the preseason trials and that,
yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
like I think the game's at a good spot. It
Nah,
like
that's good.
every
That's good.
game's watchable, every game's enjoyable. Because there were some dark days in the NRL, man. I remember there were some dark days, especially with like the Titans versus Tigers or something back in the days. There used to be like 3 people in the crowd.
Oh mate,
Oh
oh
my
mate.
god.
But anyway, yeah, it was a good start to round one.
Yeah.
This week we're going to be carrying on round one with the rest of the games kicking off.
Yeah, rest of the game. So
Oh, first
Thursday
up,
night
Thursday
we got
night.
Storm
Oh yeah,
Eels.
well, hosting the Eels.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we're obviously we're
Oh
Victoria.
yeah, yeah, we're hosting the Eels.
Storm Eels. Storm coming at $1.45 favourites to the Eels $2.75. Line sitting
Hmm.
at 6.5 and the total points 44.5. I just got some team list news. Bailongo named fullback.
I know. It's,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just
he doesn't need it.
oh,
Fight well. What
it's a
how
lot.
good. I know. Well,
Yeah,
it's for Pack to leave, you know?
yeah. So it's going to be exciting this year. Moses Leo's name centre. Big raps on the kid.
Yeah.
Apparently he's really good. But me put out the web. Me obviously exactly code is injured.
Hmm.
So Chan and Lisati both playing in the starting edges, which is crazy because the grand final Storm edges are not playing round one with Sean
Oh,
Bloor injured and
yes. Yes.
unfortunately Eli Katoa out for the year. And then you got Jerome Hughes' name, which is good despite the injuries. And then for the Eel side, you got Sean Russell playing good. He looked good in trials, playing on the wing. You got Kelly Centre, new recruit from the Titans. Pizzet starting and Hopgood moved up to the prop.
Oh, nice. So, what do you reckon on this game? You reckon the
Uh,
Eels? But Eels, their lineup looks pretty solid, man.
the Eels are good, man. Like during those preseason trials, I'm loving how they're playing. I'm loving how Jason Rolls is getting the boys up and running. Like
Oh,
their
they
forward,
look pretty
the most
solid.
underrated player in their team is Dylan Walker at 14. The way he comes on the field and just
Man,
sets the tempo.
he's a
Just another
class
ball,
player.
yeah.
He's a class player.
He's just an experienced
Uh,
player.
he came from the Warriors, didn't he?
Yeah, came
Man, what a
mid-season.
big loss, mate. But
About the Warriors losing every they lost 50% now.
oh, mate, I'm telling you, like
Yeah,
Walker, every time he comes on, he just causes that impact, that injection, that the especially the fullback, and then the way he services the ball to the back line, that's
yeah.
crazy.
He just adds the extra element of ball playing that the middles need, especially in the middle of the game when the forwards are getting tired.
You know,
So my slips for this week, I'm back in the Eels. I got them at plus 6.5, and I'm actually going to one of the new debutants in the lineup. Oh, not debutants, but one of the young kids, Moses Leo from the Storm.
ooh, ooh.
Anytime try scorer, so that's paying the $25 stake. I think it's I forgot the odds. The odds I'll pull it up on the screen, but the return is 175.50.
Oh, nice. That's pretty solid, right? Well, for me on this game, I've got four try scorers. I love picking my try scorers. I don't know.
There's got to be a theme, mate.
That's just me. Yeah, I love the try scorers. So I've got Warbrick, Meany, and Fa'alongo from the
Mm.
Storms to score, and Isaiah Iongi to score.
Young,
And
the
that
blunt man.
on $25, that's paying out $41. And that's a decent payout. Thank you very much.
Mm. I'm going big early.
1025 return.
Mm.
But yeah, that's only four try scorers. But like, I just feel if the Storms, line up pretty well, because you're saying Hughes is back as well, didn't you?
Mm. Yeah, Hughes is back. I mean, like, I think there was question marks in the air whether he was gonna
Mate,
play
he
or
was
not.
coming back with a robotic
Yeah.
arm, mate.
Oh my
I'm
god.
telling you,
That guy, I
telling
swear,
you.
he always gets injured every year. Hopefully, he can stay injury free because he's a decent player, and you've seen that during the finals.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the Storms need him, especially with Pep gone. The
Mm.
Storms need
Do you
that
know what?
victory.
Who I can't wait to see play
Who's
is
that?
Mitchell Moses. I just want to see him.
Yeah.
I love it when he plays. I have a feeling he's gonna sneak in for a try, but
I would love those try. Oh,
I just feel like it is. But I feel like that's one of the leagues that will make him miss.
yeah. Let's see the name with Moses and
Yeah,
Pizzet. I think it will be nice to
yeah.
see
No,
how
I
they
feel like
play.
Moses is gonna set up Iongi
Mm.
somewhere along.
Well, that's the threat of Iongi sweeping out the back. Like he's so
Yeah, I
explosive,
know.
and his speed and power is just unmatched, really. Well, next
Oh,
game, Friday night game, we got the mighty Wars
the
against my boys, the Sydney
Warriors.
Roosters. So the Wars are obviously outsiders at $2.65 to the Roosters, $1.48. So Roosters not heavy favourites, but pretty much favourites this game. The line sitting at 5.5 with the total points of 40.5. So if you're the teamless news, Jacob Laban starts in the second row for the Warriors. A good young kid. That's the thing with the Warriors. You can trust on their young crop coming through. Like you see it
Mm,
sprinkled throughout their whole team. The young guns are coming through, especially with Mitch Barnett leaving at the end of the year.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
massive, massive loss for them.
That is a massive loss.
But yeah, Jacob Laban starting second row with Leka Halasima being. That's the big news.
That's the big call there. I don't know what's happened. Like whether it's because he wasn't playing that well in the centre.
Yeah, like
But
what do you think happened? Like obviously Andrew Webster doesn't like something in his game or doesn't trust him enough to play him in the edge or play him at defensive. You know, he's been coming off the bench a lot last year as well.
I know. I don't. I'm like, how much more does he have to prove? That's the
Hmm.
question. How much more does he have to prove?
I mean, like they still got Capewell starting there.
I know. So yeah.
Like
But
he's
then, like, that's the thing. I think what he was probably trying to do was, um, sort of trying to push Halasima to follow Capewell's footsteps.
mm,
Because when there's injuries in the back line, Capewell's in centre. I think I don't know. I'm
yeah.
just
It's just
maybe
weird to me with
Capewell is Halasima's
yeah.
like a mentor for him, or
I will say that Jacob Laban he's a lot more defensively resilient than Halasima. I think Halasima lacks a lot sometimes his reads on
yeah,
the
yeah,
like
yeah,
OB that. I think Halasima obviously is such a raw talent. He's still young. I think he's only 20, which is crazy. Yeah, he's still got a lot to go, Halasima, but good job on Jacob Laban forwarding that spot. And then the Roosters, DCE, Sammy Walker finally appearing in the half.
and that's crazy. I can't wait for that.
It's going to be good.
I actually can't wait for that.
You got Benai
Man,
starting
I
with
know. I see
Reece
that.
Robson out. Yeah,
How big your
Benai's
backline's just crazy.
Benai's probably my favorite hooker in the game. He's so
Isco,
good. He's so
Tupou,
underrated.
Smith, Toya, man, that's actually a clutch line, mate.
You look at Ned starting the edge. Step out ready. Obviously, he's going to be out for a
Oh, he's
while.
out for a while,
Yeah,
isn't
and
he?
then Watson benched, so he's still going to play that
Wow,
14. Watson.
interesting.
Yeah, it is an interesting game.
But then you can slot him anywhere. You can either slot
I
him
think that's the thing.
You
You
slot
need
him
him
at
on the
half,
bench
slot him
to,
at a hooker,
yeah, especially with the six-man bench. Watson's such a good
utility.
versatile on the
Yeah,
bench
yeah.
that he can cover everything. So
Oh,
what's your slip
okay.
for this game?
Well, I have my try scorers again,
Yeah,
but this one we're doing a $5, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I've got Mr. Daniel Toops,
No, old reliable Daniel
old
Toops.
reliable, Marky Markin for one, Tedesco and Pompey.
Pompey.
For some reason, every time I try to push for a try score from the Warriors, that's a winger. It's always a center. I'm like, come on, mate, come on. I don't know why the centers are scoring more than the wingers, mate.
Oh my gosh, every
You
time,
tell me
yeah,
why their centers are scoring
every
more than
time.
their wingers.
Well, that's not
Mate,
bad.
their
Four
forwards are
try
nearly
scorers.
scoring more than the wingers,
Yeah, well, I
mate.
think their top try scorer last year would have been
Liquor
Fletcher.
Halasima.
Just the only one I can remember.
That's the only
Halasima.
one I can think of as well. That was
Uh,
outrageous. Well, what's your slip? What
well,
are you
I've
looking for?
got, well, I'm obviously back in the Roosters. I was thinking about being cheeky and doing Roosters 13 plus. I think it was so good, but the thing is, round one we're always shocking the first game, so I'm a little bit scarred from there. So I'm gonna pull back a little bit. So I'm gonna go Roosters minus 6.5 at the line. Pushing the line a little bit out. I think we're gonna score maybe two or more tries on them. And then I've got Nat Butcher anytime try scorer starting on the edge of
Oh, not bad.
yeah, starting on the
Not
edge of
bad.
DCE.
Mm,
DCE, hitting holes. I think Nat Butcher can
that's
really
not a
benefit from
bad
that.
call, actually.
Yeah, the total for that's $9, $5 stake. You're looking at $45 return. Just nice, cheeky, defensive betting. That's how I see it.
I got a question, random question. Is Nat Butcher and he related?
Yeah, dear brothers.
Wow,
Dear brothers.
no way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Imagine if both brothers score. What would the payout
I
be on
think
that?
it actually happened one game. Both Nat Butcher and Egan Butcher score. But yeah, the thing with this year, we have so much depth, which is so good for
Yeah,
once.
that's pretty strong.
Yeah,
Definitely a top 8 contender.
definitely 100% grand finalists. We're winning the lot.
The
We're winning the
confidence
lot.
in this guy.
Next game though, what a cricket this is. We got the Broncos versus Panthers.
Okay.
Broncos just light there at the seats to the Panthers $2.15. Light at 2.5. The total wins 40.5. I mean, some team was Priyakora's out for injury, so he's not going to be playing this game. Gowiski's starting as second row, so he fills in. There was another like a young second row All Black staffer. He's apparently like been training really well. I'm surprised he didn't get selected.
Hmm.
So hopefully we see him in the next coming weeks because he did come from your Dolphins, and he
Oh,
is quite a
mate, I
gun.
know. I
He's the
know.
guy who tried to start a fight with Spencer last year.
How did that go?
Yeah,
How did
yeah, All
that
Black
go?
stuff. I do rate him quite a lot. And for the Panthers side, Scott Sorensen starts over Isaiah
Oh,
Papali'i. I don't know about that Cole Cleary. I mean, that guy's won four chips, so I don't know
yeah, well, yeah,
what merit do I have to question him.
that's a strategic move there.
Yeah, I
Going
think
into round one,
yeah.
let's trial it out a bit.
And Garner in for Liam Martin, who's obviously injured. When he comes back, he'll slot back in. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Panthers. Unchanged, pretty much.
Yeah. They don't have any halves replacements, do they? Well, who
On the
can play in a
bench
half? Yeah,
for
Panthers.
who's their bench looking like?
We've got Koga,
Yeah,
Patel.
it'll be Jack Cogger.
Yeah,
So he's the half.
I
But
don't think I've seen him play that much.
he played at the Knights last year.
Oh,
He
right.
played at the
Yeah,
Knights
so he's
last year.
fairly new to the Panthers.
Oh, he came from the Panthers. So he came from the Panthers before the Knights. I think it was 2 years ago,
Oh, yeah.
and then came back to the Panthers after they lost Brad Schneider, which was a big loss. Like your backup half now is Jack Cogger. He's still good, but not as good as Brad Schneider. I mean, it's a
Hmm.
good pickup from your Dolphins though, Brad Schneider.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Yeah, just in case Izzy goes down or
Is
Katoa
it?
goes, or
Oh,
Nicarima goes
it
down.
could be one of those games where we just need an impact,
Yeah, just someone to
Just
bring on.
insert him in there, man.
Yeah,
But I don't know, Nicarima, Katoa mix, I wouldn't change that. But in this, we're talking about the Panthers,
yeah,
but now we're going to the Broncos.
mm,
Their their back line is just
yeah.
fire.
It's unreal. Just that, just that
Just
whole team
fire.
is
Mate,
like from
how
number
can,
one to number 30,
oh,
even
mate.
from the bench.
Oh, that's crazy.
That
But this
team,
could go to the same thing. Like, it looks so good on paper.
yeah, but will it gel? Will it
Exactly.
gel because they won it last year?
But can they do it two
Can,
years
can
in
they
a
do
row?
it
That's the
twice in a row?
question.
I
Can,
mean, only two teams have won it back to back: the
oh,
Roosters
yeah.
and the Panthers.
Yep.
Well, what's your slip looking like for this game?
My slip for this game. I've only got two try scorers on this one. I just
Mm,
wanted to be safe because I feel like it's going to be a really tight game. But I've got Dean
yeah,
Mariner for one, and Mr. Reese Walsh for two.
he's old for two.
Taking out 950.
Yeah, so they like a burst
Oh,
puppy.
I feel like, nah, not a pumping, but it'll be.
Mm,
I think the game will be close. I'm not too sure whether it'll be a high scoring game yet,
mm,
but it'll be close. It'll be, a team will get in front two tries and then the other team will catch up.
um,
Yeah, so I feel like Reece Walsh will get in two tries and then Panthers will get in and then Dean Mariner will get in.
yeah, true. So what's that pay?
She's paying 47.50
47.50.
on $5 bet, nine
Yeah,
fifty.
that's not bad.
What do you have?
So I got Sheba to score anytime. He's probably one of my favorite players to get
Mate,
on.
I like
To
him. He's one
you
of my
know,
favorite players.
you know,
Yeah.
you look at like a horse racing and you see a horse you like and you
Oh
keep betting on
man.
him. He's my horse, man.
Yeah.
I think
Shibasaki,
yeah,
but then you gotta think about Mr. Staggs there, like
yeah,
Mr.
Stags is
Stallion.
there, but I do think that left side of Sheba and I think it's Team Merit
Yeah,
on this week.
Mariner.
Yeah, that
That's
side's weak though.
that's always unlocked, especially with Reynolds. I think
Yeah,
it's Reynolds side. Is it Reynolds side or
pretty sure
is
they
it
play the
Man?
seven side.
I'm pretty sure it's Reynolds side. Yeah.
Because Tony Staggs is on the right side, then Sheba's on the left. Yeah, it is Reynolds'
So
side.
yeah,
So
Reynolds just finds a way to unlock. It's either
mm,
early ball, chip, or just a
yeah,
short ball.
especially with Reece Walsh coming around the back, he likes his
Oh,
right to left passing.
oh, he does. He
Yeah,
does. He likes passing it forward as well.
yeah. He should have went to Vegas playing.
Oh, mate, he's in the wrong store, mate.
So yeah, I got Sheba anytime, and I got either team 1-12. I think it's going to be a close game. You
Yeah.
know, I can't see either team blowing it out too much. I think both teams are quality. Totals $5.50 on a $5 stake. You're getting
Wow.
47.50 in return.
Wow.
You know, just small. It's just cricket betting. One run.
Just
One run.
safe. Take it
Yeah,
safe.
it's safe. It's a long season.
That's
It's a journey, not a destination.
that's
Whatever it
it's
is.
only round one.
It's only round one.
What are you guys
Yeah.
doing?
Where are you going? It's
What
round
are you
one.
doing? It's only
There's
round one.
27 more weeks, buddy. Slow down.
Don't empty
Smell
it
out
out
the
now,
flowers.
mate. Come
Smell the
on.
flowers. Take a walk.
Gas prices are going up now. Come on,
Come
slow
on, just
down.
enjoy it. Be in the moment. Oh, we don't need to go for all these $100 odds or 150, 8 try scoring that never hits. Oh, shock horror.
I like the habit. That's nice. That's a nice safe one.
Just, smell your flowers, take a
That's
walk,
Enjoy
let
it.
people walk you to try
Enjoy
low,
it.
and then 1 to 12, and you're winning your money back. And that's it. Next game, the Sharks versus Gold Coast Titans. And I feel disrespectful for the Gold Coast, to be honest. Sharks sitting at heavy favorites at $1.28 to Gold Coast $3.75.
Wow.
Lions sitting at 11.5.
Wow.
Massive disrespect to the Titans. Very much spare face
Wow.
numbers.
But unless it's sort of
Yeah, pretty much. It's sort of like giving life money. That's the sort of disrespect the Titans are getting. I mean, the total points 48.5, so the bookies think it's going to be a high scoring game.
I think it's going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah. Well, the team
I
was
think
new
it's
to
gonna be a high-scoring
they
game.
got a debut on the wing. They've Mane guy. He's pretty solid. He looks like a unit. Oh my goodness. Freaking everyone, they look like they all unload containers.
Oh man.
That's why
Man.
some of the boys I could have worked with and logistic could have played. They all look the same. Lachlan Ilias named their 7 with Jaden Campbell out injured.
I
think-
think that might. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good pickup. He played well in trials, and that's what Lachlan Ilias is for. It's a backup to Jaden Campbell. But that's a good pickup, Lachlan Ilias. They got Armaho is starting at second row. He beat Petson to the second row spot, which is we'll see how he goes. Big reps on him. The big one, Randall playing 13.
Yeah, I've just
Yeah.
seen that. I was like,
And
what?
not gonna lie, if anyone watching playing fantasy, I got him in my fantasy team. It's smoky gun. Oh, not gun, smoky pod. But yeah, he's playing 13 with Big Tino moving up to the prop.
Yeah,
So he's got to be
that's
playing,
crazy.
partnering Mo for the Waker, which is good. Sea Eagles, nothing much new. I mean, Joey Walsh finds himself on the bench. I mean, I think that's what we expected from. Oh, not the Sea Eagles.
I was like, what are you?
The
Wrong game,
Sharks.
mate.
I mean, Calhoun starts over McInnes. Oh, well, McInnes is injured, so Calhoun should have a big 80-minute role. He should be good. Last year he showed spirits with it.
Yep.
So I think he's going to be one of those players who will jump up, sort of like a Kurt Donahue last year.
Oh man,
I think Jesse Calhoun's going to have that type of
Love
season
that.
this year. With McInnes out pretty much the whole season, that's Calhoun's spot to take. And Katoa named despite injuries, Sione Katoa. So we'll see how he goes. Stone Street in the wing, filling in for Ronnie Mulatalo, who's pretty much out for the season.
I'm gutted.
Yeah, he's a
gutted.
character.
He was my
such a
try
character.
scorer for the season.
Yeah,
Katoa, he's a hit or miss for me.
At that right side, I don't really they definitely upgrade it. Like the Sharks looking to upgrade position, especially the right in the right wing with Katoa and Remian. Like they're decent, but it's a push for their premiership. I think you need just a bit more.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So I think for my bet this week, because look, I'm gonna be honest. I love the Gold Coast Titans. I think it's massively disrespectful what they did to you, the Titans. So I'm gonna take the Titans line at 11.5. One of my favorite players to bet on as well. Brendan Nickora. Yeah, second row for the Sharks. Yeah, I do love him, and the lines he run. He's probably the best line runner, or best hole runner in the NRL. The second row. So I got him, and their far money guy in the Titans debut kid. I think he's going to score on debut. So the total is $15, $5 stake. You get $75 in return.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
bit of value there for you guys.
That's pretty. That's not a. That's not bad. That's
Yeah.
not bad. Jesse Ramian, you reckon he gets in?
No, I don't reckon he.
That's-
I will never forget him. He has lost so much for me. The
Yeah.
Storms want Jesse Ramian. I don't know what they see in Jesse Ramian. There's no offense to Jesse Ramian, obviously. Good player in it, but bad history. Bad history.
Well, what I have for that game, Mr. Stone Street.
Stone Street going over here.
Yeah, Stone Street. Arrow going over. Mr. Nicker Hines going over.
There you go.
And Coast plus 11.5.
Damn, what is that? Transfer in the Gold Coast line. Oh,
Because I don't really like the Sharks, but those guys. I don't know. The last year's games when I was watching it, a lot of these players keep going over. I don't know how these Sharks just got over, but this is paying something crazy like $46.
I thought that's the way out. I think it should be more.
Yeah. Well, there's a chance. I'm telling you.
But we'll see how that goes.
Wait. Let's see that look on your face again.
Well, that's couldn't believe it, man. Honestly. So you got three shot tries. You're thinking the Gold Coast line. What the frick, man?
Look at
He
his face,
was,
people. Look at his
he
face.
was good betting, the pigs and the guess singles,
Mate, these
doubles.
are the teams. I'm telling you, this is going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah, there's the bonus of
And you
48
just
now.
don't know which way it's going to go.
The thing is, you got three Sharks players, and then the Gold Coast Lions. So you pretty much need Gold Coast to get smashed, but not too much.
Yeah, exactly. To get smashed, but not by too much. Yeah.
Well, that is investing advice. Obviously, don't take it,
Yeah,
or
don't
take it if you
take it.
feel it. Feel it.
No.
Yeah, it's whatever.
There's a disclaimer here,
Yeah,
man.
pretty much. It's
Disclaimer.
God's calling, whatever's calling you, mate. Pretty
Uh,
much.
Whatever you feel,
Yeah, whatever. About vibes. Like you can get all these stats, but it's what you feel on the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you feel on the day could be all wrong.
Yeah, it could be.
Or it could be your day, mate. Walk away
Could
with
be.
$15 return.
It could
Let's
be the
go.
three Sharks players scoring, but Gold Coast somehow win.
Hey, mind you, Gold Coast might be in front, and then you got
Yeah, you
Sharks
got to come
trailing.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to see how Sharks play without Ronnie Mulitalo because he is so
Yeah.
important to their play twos and
Do you
that.
know how many multis he made me miss last year? The worst one was when he landed on his head,
Oh,
and then they said he knocked the ball on, but that looked like a try for days, mate.
well, the Sharks,
Oh,
they just give me PTSD. I've had one that was paying out 3K. I just needed Jesse Ramian to score.
oh,
Every
mate.
single leg, but Jesse Ramian knocked the ball over the line. That's why I have not a strong hatred, but I've got a distant memory of Jesse Ramian. Anyways, enough of my war stories, my PTSD. The next game, quite a close game. Manly vs Raiders. Manly hosting both Manly and Raiders same odds, $1.91. So it's going to be a close game, and that's predicted by the line as well. 1.5 in favour of Manly. So not much in it. Total points is a 42.5. I mean, team news. Joey Walsh named into the team. It's understandable, breeding in young blood in there. But Sea Eagles, same old Sea Eagles, same team, not much difference. I mean, obviously Fogarty's going to be playing against his old team, so it's going to be
Yeah.
good to see.
But how about Sanders slotting in there?
Yeah, Ethan Sanders, the young kid. So
That's
the Raiders, they got
nice.
Sanders playing. Noah Martin's named on the bench as well. With Nicholson withdrawing with shoulder injuries. And Petty dropped for Jaden Brayley. That's the big
Hmm.
one. And I don't know what Ricky's doing. Maybe he's trying to send a message or something. But maybe I feel like, especially the end of last year, bear in mind his style change is not really that good. But last year he brought that extra bit of energy off the bench, especially a hooker, giving Tom Starling a spell. So it'll be interesting to see that Starling Brayley how they split the minutes in there.
Mm, mm.
So I've actually got
How about before you jump in there? How
yeah.
about Mr. Simi Sasagi?
Oh yes, that's big actually. Sibi Sasangi playing centre. Matt Tomoko dropped into New South Wales Cup, which is big call again.
Oh
Ricky
mate,
Stewart's not having it.
mate,
Some of the boys are on the chopping block.
that's
Oh
I can't
my
believe.
gosh.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you look at the way what happened last year, and then
Yeah, I
sort
think
of what happened on the trials, and you're like,
Yeah.
I sort of understand.
You can never count Ricky doing these things. It's Ricky's world. We're just living in it, mate.
Oh, that's it, mate. That's it.
But for my bet slip, funny you bring up Sasagi. I actually have him anytime. I think Semi Sasagi is one of those. He's like Bob the Builder. He can fix anything. You can plug him in there
Mate,
and he'll do a job.
mate, he might not be the fastest on the field, but he's there,
Yeah,
man. He's
he
always
always
there.
finds his position. He always knows like how to get to it. And the effort play he does, like there was one time in the Broncos game where he made like 4 tackles in one set.
Oh, mate,
Like he is an absolute
mate.
workhorse.
And then when in the pack games when he was chasing a kick, just
Yeah,
putting pressure
yeah,
on.
line chasing kick,
Yeah, and then the
intercepts,
ball
reading
getting
the plays.
delivered right on the
Yeah,
goal line. That's crazy, man.
like he is good. He is so underrated.
What can you ask for a centre, mate?
I hope he gets a big move. He deserves a bigger contract. Simi Sami. So I have
Where
him
would he go?
anytime. Eh?
Where would he go?
Perth Bears is calling. Big money.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I think they need
sure.
someone like Simi Sasangi here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's hear what you have.
So I got Simi Sasangi
Mm-hmm.
and one person I'm really big on this year, a massive bounce back season, is Homole Olukwatu. Playing off Jamal
Ooh,
Fogarty, like his second row has scored so much last year with Nicholson and Hosking.
yeah.
So I really love Homole playing this year, especially try scoring. I think he's going to be massive this year. So that's paying $13 on a $5 stake. You're getting $65 in return.
Oh, not bad,
So
man.
not bad value. Good value
Not
deal.
bad value at all.
How about you, mate? What's your bet for this slip?
Wait, my vet's so far. Here we go. Here we go. So I got five try scorers, mate. I just feel like it's going to be a raid, mate. The Raiders are going to come in for a raid, and I've got Savage, Tamale, Mr. Hudson Young himself, Simi Sasangi, and Mr. Sab from the Eagles.
Man,
So four Raiders try
four
scorers and
Raiders
one Manly.
man.
I think without DCE there, it's they still have to
Yeah.
develop and get used to their halves. So I think the Raiders are just going to penetrate on that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting there how to combo the Raiders, with no experience half there and Fogarty as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's you pretty much got the oldest half pairing in DC and Fogarty and Luke Brooks versus
Mm.
the youngest and Strange and Ethan Sanders.
I think they're going to bring a spell coming, man.
Yeah, well we'll see how Kale Weeks plays because he was so good last year. Hopefully he continues to
Well,
perform.
I'll let you know when I cash that out at $655. Payouts 131.
Oh, bear in mind, we're gonna do like the bet has to go throughout the whole game. We can't do any cash out.
Whoa, whoa,
So
that's
yeah,
outrageous.
we had to leave
Oh.
our bet because it's on record that we're giving the viewers their bet so they can follow us. It's it's only fair that we follow through with our
I
words.
mean, because we'll be doing lives as well. So,
Yeah,
I mean, I guess we could call it and say, hey, we're going to cash out, And then that gives advices to viewers as well.
yeah, true.
That means
I think
if you
only
guys are
if
following our advice, you're just going to have to
yeah
follow our stream.
yeah only if we do live stream. If we're not live streaming the game, I think we just got to ride or die. Yeah, ride or die. I think that's the best way to do it.
Wow. All right.
All right, our last game of the week. The Fins, your Fins versus the Bunnies. Fins are coming in at
Mm.
slight fair. It's $1.82. Bunnies $2. Lions pretty close, so it's going to be a close game. 1.5. The total points 44.5. So team news: Hammer does win his fullback spot, so
That's
it's
my
good.
guy. That's my
He's not moving
guy.
centre or wing. He's going to stay at fullback. Fuller's on the bench though, so it's good for him. Get game time. Try to chuck him in there. Open up the game more. Cobo left wing. Gilbert and Flegler starting in the front row. Tom Flegler back. It's so good to see him back after so long out of rugby. And then Morgan Knowles starting 13,
Oh,
the
nice.
Englishman.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, with no Max Plath there. I think Max Plath's in the Q Cup this week. And then Donahue at 9 with no
I love that
Jeremy
man.
Marshall King.
I love that
So that's a
man.
good team. Rabbitohs pretty much Ashton Ward coming in for Humphreys who's out this week. So I think Humphreys I think it's a
I
suspension.
don't think I've seen Ward play that many games. Who did he come in?
No, Ward played last year for the Rabbitohs. He
Oh, yeah.
filled in a few times. Very, very skinny kid. Very like
Oh, so you reckon the Dolphins just run over him? I mean, but
no,
they've
but
got Latrell
he's
there.
he's
He's like a
He's like one of those
Macarena,
tiny guys who can hold their own. Like he's a
sort
little,
of like a Galvin,
not Galvin. It's
smaller
Galvin.
than Galvin.
Yeah, he's definitely smaller than Galvin.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like a little stick. He looks like a little kid, to be honest. But it's surprising his strength. Like he's actually quite strong and he holds his own. So yeah, Ashton Walsh comes in for Humphreys. Garlic at 9 because Cheese is out. Cheese is out for a bit, which is unfortunate. He's been looking good and he's been playing good.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Atkins, you and Atkins, I mean, starting a second row over Talis Duncan,
Ooh,
which is a big call. Talis Duncan played really good back end of last year. So yeah,
yeah.
so
Maybe
it's
it's just a little impact. Maybe
yeah,
the coaches.
maybe off the bench. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think because Talis Duncan can also play in the middle as well.
yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be good
Mm.
for him. But yeah, what's your bets for the game?
Oh, my Dolphins, mate. I've got I got five try scorers again.
Sure.
Four for my Dolphins. Just because of the fact that the Dolphins on attack are crazy,
Mm,
and the high potential of opening tries, you know. And I've got obviously the number one himself, the Hammer. I've got Mr. Cobo coming in, swing game, second try. And then Mr. Jermaine Sako and Herbie Farmer for the Dolphins. And then I've got Alex Johnson chasing his 300.
mm. Especially that
Mm.
left side, that'll be good. Well,
Well, Latrell's playing.
yeah,
He's
Latrell's
got the
playing.
center.
Yeah,
He's playing at center.
yeah, true. Well, I've got not as not as big. I just got try scores and just one of my favorite people to watch is one of your Dolphins player. His name goes by Connie Lemuelu.
Oh, mate.
He's one of my favorite players
Mate,
to
he
watch.
made me land a lot of multis last year.
He does everything so nonchalant,
Yeah.
like the way he runs, the way he carries, even when he gets hit or when he tackles, just no facial expressions. I
Mm.
like a killer like that. Shows no emotion.
And he's always there, man.
Yeah,
Katoa always just sets him up,
he's
you
so
know?
good, and he's good at running holes. He's good at looking for gaps, running the lines. So I love Connie Lemuelu there, and he's finally gets a starting row spot. He's been jumped over by Kelly a few times last year, but he finally takes that spot. And then David Feder, I can't go past David Feder. That man is a monster. He is going to absolutely run havoc, I reckon, against the Dolphins. That left side is so deadly. I think David Feder benefits so much out of Cody Walker, being between Cody Walker and Latrell Mitchell. Two of,
Mm.
two of the best ball playing, left side in history.
No, beautiful.
And so that comes to $15 at a stake, and then in return you're getting $75. So we got some good bets for the week
I know. Do you know what I'm excited about? Is to see what our results are going to be
for this week.
when we come back.
Yeah. Um. For our first two Vegas games, I went 2 for 5 at 40%. You went 3 for 7 at 42.8. So we're not doing too bad. So if we're going by that logic, two out of the 6 games we should we should make money. Two out of the six
I
games we should
know.
hit.
I know.
But it's not just about
I'm
betting. This
confident.
this is it's we're going head to head.
I have faith. We
we
can
this
do
is
it.
this is the competition where we are versing each other.
Oh, mate.
So
I'm still going to win.
I'm so confident this year. Uh,
Well,
I think we have to try and figure out a few of the forfeits for whoever the loser is every 3 weeks.
oh,
I
yeah.
think if anyone has suggestions, please leave it in the comments. Please,
Comment it below,
yeah,
man.
give us some suggestions of what you want us to do. I think
Inspire us.
there's been a few suggestions, yeah,
Suggestions.
suggestions coming out. Few suggestions coming out. Maybe like the one who picks the loser's haircut for the month. That'll be a
Oh,
big one.
nice haircut.
Yeah, the
Who
haircut.
put that up? I've
Maybe.
never heard of that.
Oh,
That's
mate,
crazy.
I've been
That's
hearing rumbles. I've been
outrageous.
hearing
This
rumbles.
guy's putting up his own
Yeah,
suggestions.
I've been hearing. There's like a spice challenge we could do. There's also the jelly bean
I
challenge.
could do the spice challenge.
You reckon?
I reckon I could.
Oh, well, I hope that's not me that week because I can't handle spice for God
I
knows.
reckon I could.
Yeah, there's also that bean boozle. We tried that before, and oh mate, that'll be good. The bean boozle. I mean, yeah, just leave suggestions. See what torture you want to put us through for losing the
Yeah.
month. I mean, because at the end of the day, it's a friendly competition. We're going head to head, and we spice up. So it's the ethic.
That's up. So,
But yeah, it's actually quite nice. Games. Also, fantasy as well. I mean, if anyone watching doing fantasy, we could set up a league for everyone.
well,
Everyone can join.
well, you're currently setting up a league, aren't you?
Yeah,
Or set up a new league, yeah?
I was setting up a league for our personal one, our group, our draft league.
Nice,
So
nice,
that'll be good.
nice.
I've already got a draft league with some of the boys now. Uh we're already trade talks already, and round one hasn't even finished yet.
Oh, mate. Oh,
But
mate.
yeah, fantasies. Oh yeah, I throw fantasy. I fucking love fantasy. You know, I'm aspiring for a good finish this year. Every year I've played fantasy. Improved. So I'm looking for that top 1K. I think I can finally crack it.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like that energy, man.
So that's the
You know,
big goal
what
this
I'm
year.
chasing? I'm chasing that K back on the returns on my bids, mate. No, no, but I like that. I like that. So maybe that's one thing we should do. Like, if everyone agrees, comment down below, engage,
Yeah,
and
we'll
let
do a
us know.
fantasy.
We'll create a
Yeah,
fantasy, right?
I probably create a video, do my fantasy review of my team. Probably post it on the TikTok or the Insta and that, and we'll see.
Yeah, that'd be
And
pretty cool.
if you want me to review your fantasy team and tell you how trash it is and why you should delete the game, then let us know. Just send us your username or send us your screenshot of your team. But anything else this week?
No, that's pretty much it. That pretty much wraps it up.
Wraps
Just
up.
keep an eye out on all platforms. Me and this guy will be either going live depending on the games this weekend, and pretty much every other game that's coming up.
Yeah,
So
which
I'm
would be
pretty
good.
excited.
Long weekend and that, so everyone stay safe and that on the roads and that. I think that's the main thing. But everyone enjoy their footy because that's the main thing. Footy's
Mm,
back. You
mm.
know, Friday to Sunday. Clear your weekends, guys, because we're not
Clear,
moving anywhere.
clear.
But yeah, that's it for us. I think
Yeah.
that's episode 2 done.
All right, everybody.
Yeah,
See
we'll
you
catch you guys
later.
next
This is
week.
Deep in Sauce. We'll catch you later.
Peace.